The Isle of Wight was once covered by 4 separate railway lines, however now there is just one commercial line, the Island Line, and the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. The steam railway runs on what was once part of the Isle of Wight Central Line between Wootton and Smallbrook Junction. However, this line once reached as far as Ventnor, Sandown and Cowes, with multiple stations along the way, including Merston and Alveston. We visited the Isle of Wight Steam Railway to find out more about the restoration and preservation work that they do and the struggles they face as prices continue to rise to unseen levels.
I joined the Steam Railway in December 2019, just before COVID. Before that, my history is working in tourism, either for a travel agent or for a tour operator or at a museum in Cumbria. Like many organisations, COVID had a massive impact on us. Obviously, we were shut down for a long period, so all our volunteers sent home while we recovered. But actually, we got on the track very quickly. We were able to reopen. We were able to operate in a very socially distant way, which got us going. And then the last year, actually, we had a real boom. Lots of people couldn't travel abroad, holidaying on the Isle of Wight. So actually, we had a really successful year, our best ever, actually, last year. The costs are going up like there's no tomorrow at the moment. Everything from electricity to the cost of everything we sell in our shop. In particular, it's the price of coal, which is sort of quadrupled in the last year. Nearly £700 a tonne now for a tonne of coal, which is a huge amount for us. So that's probably the biggest challenge. But there's ways of overcoming that. Again, we're just going to be really busy and make sure people are coming through the doors and enjoying the railway. We're always trying to develop. We're probably not going to get longer, but we're always looking to restore new stuff and to be just be a really good museum and visitor attraction for people on the Isle of Wight to come and visit. We've actually got about 100 years worth of restoration projects, which is stored in a barn down the road. That's going to keep us busy for quite a while. So we've collected stuff from all around the Isle of Wight, perhaps things that were chicken sheds and bungalows and beach huts that are old railway carriages. So we have them in store, and over the next 100 odd years, we'll have plenty to restore, keep us busy. New locomotives, well, no plans to acquire anything at the moment, but who knows? We're always on the lookout if the right loco came along. Hopefully you've seen in our carriage and wagon workshop, you've got one of our old brew carriages. We've got 3 on display at the railway at the moment. You've got the one that's running in the train, that's been restored. That was done for a TV show a few years ago. That's a lovely and teak finish on the train. We've got one in the carriage and wagon workshop, which is under restoration. And at the far end here, you'll see one which is unrestored. So you can kind of see a before, during and after. They're really special. They're one of the oldest carriages still working in the UK, date back to 1864, which is the opening of the line from Ryde to Shanklin. So this is one of our 2 Terrier locomotives. This is number 11 Newport, built in the 1870s. We're very lucky we've got 2 from that era. This one and our sister locomotive, number 8 Freshwater. Originally built for suburban trains out of London, Victoria, and then got cascaded to branch lines, including the Isle of Wight. So ran on the island until the 30s or 40s, and survived on places like the Haley Island branch until the 60s. This particular one ended up at Butlins in North Wales, and then came to us in the 1970s and has since been restored.
As you can see, the Steam Railway does an amazing job of restoring much of the UK's railway history, including exhibits that were in use as recently as 2021. Unfortunately though, it isn't all plain sailing for the railway. With an average of 20% of their yearly income coming from donations, the railway relies on the community. As running costs rise and people's disposable income decreases, keeping the railway's finances on track in the future could be a more difficult task than it seems.